I have to install this Friedrich's chill in a window. It's a little compressor information. LG. I installed this last year, so the first thing I'm going to do is put the bracket here. Alright. So I have the top bar across here. There's another little piece of metal I gotta find. You screw this into, and that screws that. But this piece sits here and goes in there. This is on the mount now, screwed in here. So I just have to get this piece screwed into this piece. But I think last I went up because you don't want those screws hitting in the coil or anything. What I'm doing is I'm making the side panels. These Cortex pieces have to go on the sides here. And there are these bars, and I don't want to drill into the side of the unit, so I have a little tab here, and I'm gonna screw it into the bottom like that. It's gonna hold this in place, and then the Cortex piece will, oh, I found the other piece, by the way. It'll slide in here, and it'll wedge itself there, and I'll caulk it into place. Okay, so I got the other panel in here. I did some siliconing on the sides, but what I'm gonna do now is put 2 new pieces in front of these so it looks fresh. The underside of the window I have sealed, and there's a bar behind that holding that in, so I want to cover that up. This isn't wide enough, so it's not going to look right. So I'm finished with that and with this, so I'm just going to go downstairs and get 2 fresh pieces of Cortex and put them in. I'm not happy with this piece. I have to do it again. I have to do it again. Just not happy with it. So that's coming out. But let's turn this guy on. Hopefully the fan doesn't scratch the styrofoam like it did last year. Up. Doing the same thing again. What a piece of junk. It really is a piece of shit. This is what I had to do to stop this piece of crap from rattling. Stick these things in here so it sticks out enough. And I also had to jam the fan so it would scratch in enough to where it wouldn't do it anymore. It's getting colder. You can see this little frost on the coil here. This is a R32 unit from 2017. Here's the info. I hate this unit. I really do. I never thought that I would dislike Friedrich's units, but this one I really dislike. And it's like as best as I can get it. So now I just have to cut a piece for here and we're done. And that's that. Cortex was a little hard to get in, but I got it in. I cut it as evenly as I could here. This side's a little darker because one of these pieces has another piece behind it. And when I tuck this little piece in here, there's like 3 pieces of Cortex here and 3 pieces of Cortex here, and the very outer pieces on both sides are caulked around the side, so no air could get in. But that is the install of this Friedrich's unit. Thanks for watching. Mike out.